Hi guys, I'm Brian Howard,
And I'm Jessica Helmke.
and we are licensed alcohol, drug, and mental health counselors at OneLife Treatment. We assume that if you're watching this, you're watching for yourself, or maybe you're looking for help for a loved one. So we want to give you a short snapshot, a brief overview of what we offer. So we offer various services. The first is probably the most common and one you probably know about. It's individual counseling. That's where you're going to sit, or they will sit one-on-one with a counselor in a session. This is an essential part of recovery and treatment. It also allows for the most customization for a client. What I mean by that is sometimes it takes more than one session per week. So sometimes that's increased. It just depends on the needs of the client. So individual counseling is the first thing. The second thing is the OneLife Treatment app. I developed this app because I have seen that it can be difficult for clients to stay engaged in the outpatient setting. So I created this app as a way of keeping them engaged in between sessions. So the app contains videos, objectives, worksheets, part of the curriculum designed by Jessica, and that is all in the app and helps keep them engaged. So that is the second part.
Okay. So if you think that sounds great, but maybe that your family member, if you are a family member of someone who's suffering from addiction and you think that they won't come to treatment right now, or maybe they're not even admitting that they have a problem, well, that's okay, because we can still help you. Because in addition to seeing those with addiction, we also will see family members individually. And in addition to that, as Brian just mentioned, I have a weekly family group that lasts for about an hour to an hour and a half. We cover a variety of topics such as effects of drugs on the brain. We talk about forgiveness. We talk about self-awareness, which is very important for each member of the family. Also, identify what healthy boundaries truly are. So the basis of that is really holistic recovery for each member of the family, that each person learn to find their own balance, understand where they end and the other person begins. When we can do that, we can come together as a stronger unit. The whole family can. And even if your addicted family member continues to use drugs or comes in and out of treatment through relapse, or hopefully maintains sobriety, regardless of the scenario, your family can function at a more healthy level. You, each family member, can be okay with the situation in your family because you will be given new tools to deal with it. Now, Brian and I teamed up because we were both extremely passionate about therapy and its effectiveness, and also holistic principles. And not only because of the successes that we see with clients, but moreover because both of us are in addiction recovery, and we have done it. We are successful because we follow holistic principles, because we live our life in a way that is guided by our mind, body, and soul balance. So
That's right. So the OneLife Treatment program was developed it was basically born out of a gap that I saw in the treatment world. I saw that personally. I also saw that professionally. And so I wanted to develop something that would help to meet people where they are so they could get help while still living life. There are certain clients that either can't or won't go to inpatient treatment, but they might need more than just the typical outpatient once a week standard session with a counselor. So I tried to develop something to fill that gap. That's what we're attempting to do. And like Jessica said, I teamed up with her because I do certain things well, but she develops curriculum very well. And that's what we use in this program. We believe in this. We know that what we have to offer, we know that we attack this from a different level, from personal experience. We understand it from that level, and also from a professional standpoint as well. If this is something you're interested in, or you just have more questions, feel free to give us a call or email. My number is 405-404-0025. That's my cell number. I give that out because I want to be available to people. My email is brian@onelifetreatment.com. That's BRIAN at onelifetreatment.com. That's all spelled out.
okay, and my email would be jessica@onelifetreatment.com, and my phone number is 405-589-8553.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.